Make haste. Be quiet. Can't catch us. Speak no more. I don't think so. Be quiet. Breathe deep. I don't think so. Speak no more. My eyes on you. Be quiet. Breathe deep. My eyes on you.
I am the herald, and you are. Come and be consumed.
This is for you.
My pets are playful today.
Can't catch us. They won't know what hit them. My eyes on you.
You will never leave this place.
Catch. Be quiet. Now strike. Be quiet. Too quick. I'll take care of them. This is for you. I don't think so. They won't time to sleep. Speak no more. Now strike. Breathe deep. Make haste. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'll take care of them. Can't catch us. I don't think so. Catch. Be quiet. My eyes on you. I don't think so. My eyes on you.
have answers if you have questions.
Greetings.
What do you seek? Stay vigilant. This world is vast and wondrous. If needed, I will answer the call.
It is
A new Balore Delana. Glory to the Sindori. May
Ó, caneca, valeu pela raid aí. Bem-vindos, pessoal. Hoje, agora à noite, tô só farmando coisinha em alt, mas normalmente eu tenho streamado Pedra, Raid, jogando mais de DH, de Devourer. Também tô com meu canal do YouTube aí, se vocês quiserem dar uma olhada. Quem tiver interesse em aprender a jogar de Devourer, quiser ver uma gameplay mais avançada, sejam bem-vindos aí. Hey, nice to meet you. For some reason, through 11, 12 keys, I'm not able to do more than 80 to 100k. I followed the correct rotations, etc. Got decent gear, and still other specs are higher. Maybe 11 to 12 keys are kinda low key levels, and some other bursty classes will do higher damage, you know? But that seems kinda low, to be honest, for a Devour DH at your eye level. I I recommend you watch my guide, my Devour guide if you can, if you haven't yet. And let me know after you watch it if you have any questions or anything. I'll gladly help you, alright? Sure. Let me see. Which stream are you at? Are you watching the vertical stream or the horizontal one? You can send a link on the comments. On YouTube? Yep. Yeah, I'm watching the chat. You can send your link there, and I'll open it and analyze your logs. Or you can share your character name if you have open logs. That works too. Oh, why the fuck I'm trying to enter this dungeon? I was supposed to go to the Delve. If you sent it already, I couldn't see it. Maybe try to share your character nick and your realm. Then I can search on Warcraft logs. I can see your message on the chat, but I cannot see the link. Or you can add me on Discord. I'll share it with you. This is my personal Discord, Solitary Gamer. You can add me there. And it's easy, right?
Uraka. Nago, soldier.
This is for you. Can't catch us. don't think so. They won't know what hit them.
Okay, I'll see in a bit, alright?
Too quick to counter.
I got you, I got you. Let me see if I can open my monitor instead of... Yeah. Yeah, Pally is really strong. Okay, I have it here. Let me see. You want me to see this seat here? Seat of the Triumvirate? Is that it? This spell is 268. I just kinda started playing it today. Like, I got my vault today. I got this myth legs. And I did some dungeons and yeah, farmed some myth crests. And I'm kinda preparing it for playing keys and stuff. Okay, let me see. Let's see our damage here. All specs, let's see damage. Highest DPS and lowest DPS. Your highest DPS was the Speed of Saron and Windrunner Spire. First of all, we're gonna go to dungeons here, and we're gonna get a top 1 log to compare, alright? Because when you're analyzing logs, you gotta compare yourself to someone else, right? Mostly solo play, you mean? If that's what you mean, yeah. I'm usually just solo pugging stuff. So we're gonna go for Devour, we're gonna go for damage, this was 12 keys, right? Yep, we're gonna compare ourselves to 12 keys here. And we have Bit of Saron here, you did 93k. And your lowest one is this Windburner Spire, you did 62k. So first, let's compare yourself to the top log from Pit. He did 214k DPS. So here, we have the top log. He did actually 224k DPS. And you doing 90k DPS, alright? So first thing you gotta know is probably this tank is doing much larger pulls than yours, alright? You can see like his group is probably better, but you can see the overall DPS for his group is 530k DPS. While yours is 360, like it's about a 200k DPS difference. So that's something you gotta know. Pool sizes, And when everyone else is doing good damage, you are gonna end up doing good damage too. I mean, his warrior and the mage are not doing that great, but yeah. Now we're gonna compare his casts to yours. First of all, we're gonna see the damage profile. All right. So we can I put this here to compare? Yeah, this is better, right? Let me see if I can close the ads. Yeah. So let's compare damage profile. I can see right away that you are not playing right because your collapsing star damage is really low. All right. So his collapsing star is about 30% of his damage, while yours is 20%. There's like a 9 to 10% gap here already, you know. After that, his top damage is Eradicate and Void Ray. That's the same for you. So first of all, we know that you're not using Collapsing Star as often as he is, okay? Let's compare your stats. He has about 100 more intellect than you. He has about 200 more haste than you. And you have 200 more mastery than him. So we know that he has more base eye level. You are 269, he was 272. It's not that big of a difference, but he's playing with crit mastery ring and a mastery haste one, while you are playing with mastery crit and haste mastery. Yeah, about the same. But he has beast trinkets here. The Veilgors and the Gaze are really good, our best trinkets. And you don't have the worst ones, but they're not the best for dungeon, right? That's a really huge difference. Let's see what else we can see here. Let's watch casts. When you're watching casts, you wanna pay attention to casts per minute, because his dungeon is about 20 minutes and yours 28. So obviously you're probably gonna have more casts overall than him. But here we're gonna watch casts per minute. So already you're looking at Devour, which is the consume turns into Devour when you're on Void metas. Right? He has 14 casts per minute, and you have 8.7. He almost doubles your casts of Devour. And what that means: Devour is our main source of souls, and because of that, because he's spamming more Devour than you, he's generating more souls, and he has Collapsing Star more often than you. Alright? Now we're gonna see Consume. He has actually, it's kind of worse. Your Consume and your Devour are kind of the same, and his is like he casts double Devour over Consume. I compared kind of wrong here. So Devour 14, your Devour 7. Yeah, he doubles your Devour. His Consume is 7, and your Consume is 8.7. You're casting more Consume than him, and that's bad, because it shows that you're spending less time on Void meta than him. You're not bursting as often. Let's see Void Ray, he has 6.3 and you have 5. He's casting more because obviously he's generating more souls and more fury with those souls, alright? So he has more casts. And probably you're not using them on cooldown. Okay. Now Collapsing Star, he has 3.2 per minute. And you have 1.8. That's almost double as well, alright? And that's explained by your lack of Void Ray and Devour casts. That's pretty much it. You're doing pots. He's not as often as you should. Alright. Let's see what else we can see here. We can see resources. Maybe we can. No, let's see buffs. Let me move in game real quick so I don't get this hit.
Still
Alright.
with me?
Here in buffs, we're gonna see his meta uptime. He has 54% meta uptime. He used his meta 15 times, but that doesn't matter really much because we gotta watch the percentage. You have 44% meta uptime. That means he has 10%. He spends 10% time, 10% times more than you on void meta, right? He's bursting more often. He's playing with the Flask of Haste. You're playing with a Flask of Mastery. I'm gonna be honest. Have you simmed your character? Are you sure the Mastery is the best stat for you? Because I think you're kinda low on haste. Maybe you should be playing with the haste one, alright? You should take a look at that. Soul Fragments. He had... you generated more fragments than him, but your dungeon lasted 8 minutes longer, right? So that's... we cannot compare that. And yeah, that's pretty much it, what we have to analyze. We already know that you are not... We can check casts and timelines, see what you guys are doing. But we know already that you're not casting Devour as often. You're casting too much Consume, because you are spending a lot of time outside of Burst. And you're not using Void Ray as often. So probably you should... I don't know what you're doing inside of meta instead of consuming. We're gonna see here. You keep switching between haste and mastery pots. So yeah, have you simmed your character on raid bots? You gotta make sure that you have the right consumable, right? I think you're without seeing your simulation, I think that your character needs more haste. Alright? Because with more haste, you're gonna be able to cast Conceal more often, Void Ray more often, everything. Alright? So let's see your casts here. This is him. I wanna see yours first. Okay, you're casting a lot of consumes here. See, he got into his burst first because he did this interrupt. You gotta know that when you're outside of meta, your interrupt is your best source of fury. All right, because it generates 40 fury, while consume only generates 10. So whenever you can kick a mob when you're building your souls, do it, because you're gonna have your void ray earlier and the rotation is gonna be way smoother. All right. So yeah, let's see. We cannot see his meta here, but you did your first collapsing star cast at 34 seconds, and he did his on 27 seconds. So we know already that he casted his first star for 5, 6, 7. He casted his star 7 seconds earlier than you. So we know that he got his burst at least 7 seconds earlier than you. Alright? That could be... That's obviously has to do with his kick. But I think that his spec was bigger. And Devour scales really good with pack density. Because the more mobs we have on a pack, the more souls our Void Ray is gonna generate. Alright, so like I said at the start of the analysis, pool size matters. In WoW, size matters, alright, for Devour. We need big pools. Okay, he used his star, okay. And you can see his rotation, right? He's casting star, Void Ray on cooldown. Then he's... Look here, how he has a lot of souls. He did like a star, a ray, a consume, a devour actually, and straight into another star. That means he was generating a lot of souls, probably due to a large pool. All right. Let's compare to yours. You did your first star here, and you did 4 devours, another ray, and only then you casted your second star. You did 3 more casts than him before your second star. And he managed to do 1, 2, 3, 4 stars on his burst. All right, probably. And yeah, 4 stars. You did 1, 2, 3, 4 stars as well. Yeah. But you can see here that after this pack ended, you didn't have your burst available for the start of the next pack. While on his case, he did his whole burst with 4 stars, and we can see right away when his pack finishes here, he probably had enough souls and fury to carry his burst over the next pack. You see, the next pack he casts a 5th star. And he's gonna do a Void Ray, consume, Void Ray, and yeah, his burst ended there. This is really important when you're playing Devour. You wanna try to carry your burst as much as possible to the next pack, and you know when you're out of combat, your Fury kinda drains lower, so you have the time to go from a pack to another pack and carry at least 1 star. And a Void Ray maybe, and that makes a huge difference, alright? So, I think we did a really good analysis here already, things you wanna improve. Sim your character on raid bots, I think you need more haste for your build, alright? Again, you can't do much about pool sizes, that's on the tank. But, yeah. Make sure you're spamming Devour and Consume whenever you can, right? You want to use Void Ray on cooldown, and you want to use Devours and Consumes as much as you can as your fillers, because you're doing way less Devours than you should, alright? And of course, like I said, try to carry your burst from one pack to the other. And a big tip for you, I don't know if you're doing this, it's hard to analyze on the logs, but I know that you're spending less time on burst than him. I think that you're probably holding your burst, alright? Don't do that. It's not worth to hold your burst. Not on this skill level. I mean, you got your 50 souls, just go into Void meta, burst, carry to the next pack, alright? Don't hold your burst, I think you're probably doing it. What do you say? And yeah, I don't even think it's worth it to analyze the other log, because I think from your best log we know already that you're where you can improve, right? You need more uptime, you need more casts. Yeah, you shouldn't be holding it. What I do is like, I usually won't burst on packs that are like less than 30% health, and I know there's a big pack coming next. And these situations, I'll probably burst. If I know the other members of my party are doing their burst, I'll hold mine. If the pack is slow, right? Not on high packs. And I know that it happens a lot to some players that in dungeon scenarios, let's say we have a pack and then right after the pack you have the boss. Most players will hold their CDs on this pack, and this is completely wrong. Cause you shouldn't be holding, because you see, the dungeon is a run against the dungeon timer, not a specific pack or a specific boss. I mean, it's not a competition to see if you kill a pack faster or not. It's a competition to see how you're gonna complete the dungeon faster. And usually the answer is bursting on cooldown, alright? It doesn't matter if it's a 2-pack pack, 2 mobs pack, if it's a mini boss, if it's on the boss, if it's a huge pack. Use your CDs on cooldown, alright? That knowledge, that practice will carry you really far. Alright, using your stuff on CD. Just like you wanna use your Void Ray on CD or Collapsing Star as soon as possible, do this with your actual burst of Void Meta, alright? Because Devour doesn't do well outside of Void Meta, we do like really bad damage outside of burst, so it doesn't make sense for you to be on a mid pack holding your burst. You are like probably most of the times you'll be doing sub tank damage, and that's really not ideal. Alright, so bursting on cooldown is gonna improve your overall damage. It's gonna help the group kill packs faster, and it's gonna help you progress faster through the dungeon. Alright. Yeah, more kicks for sure. Not only for the Fury, but think about that. Whenever, sometimes kicking a mob that's on range is a higher DPS gain than actually DPS in the pack. Because if you kick the caster mob, he's gonna run into melee, and it's an extra mob for your whole group to hit, alright? That goes for kicks, that goes for knockbacks, that goes for DKs, grips. Whenever you can help your group stacking the pack better, it's probably higher DPS gain for the whole group. It's not gonna show directly on your details, on your damage meter, but it's gonna show you on your progress, alright? You're gonna time more keys and everything. And of course, there's the Fury trick. And not only the Fury, we also have a talent on the... I'm not playing on my DH right now, but we can see the summary here. We can find this talent. It's show more this talent here. Demon Muzzle. Interrupting a spell with Disrupt decreases your magic damage taken by 15% for 12 seconds. So you can have a damage reduction almost 100% of the time, right? If you're kicking often. So make sure to kick to stack mobs better, far more Fury, and also get this damage reduction. Hello Grant, how are you doing? Can I go back to my delve now? Do you have any more questions? And take this lesson, like analyzing logs is easy, you know. You just have to compare yourself to a similar scenario. You can, I taught you, you watch the damage profile, you watch the casts done, the CPM, you watch your buffs, you watch the cast times and timelines. That's something that should be doing on your own, right? I don't mind analyzing here for you guys, but that's something you should be doing on your own, like not on a daily basis, if you wanna improve your gameplay, right? Let's see, Grant. I'm pretty new to WoW and I'm playing Prot Pally. I was wondering if you need all the UI items to be good. Been watching some streams and some people's UIs are crazy. Not really, man. You don't need the crazy add-ons to be good on the game. Like here right now, I'm playing this delve on my Prot Pala, alright? And I pretty much don't use any add-ons, you can see. Like I use the details for damage meter. I think details looks better. For tracking all my cooldowns and buffs, I'm using the Blizzard's cooldown manager. It's not an add-on, it's on the game. Like you can come here to the settings, cooldown manager, it's here. You can go to your edit mode and you can customize it to your own taste, alright? So you don't need add-ons to be good in the game. You actually, one tip I'll give you is learn how to read. Okay, make sure, even if you don't make your own build, get a build somewhere, whatever. Make sure to read your skills. Go read a guide, alright? That's the best thing you can do. Alright, Darsh, I got everything clear. Thank you so much for taking so much time to explain. I'll start doing. You're welcome, man. And welcome to the stream. Welcome. I post daily videos on YouTube, right? So I have guides for Devour, of course. I have 2 guides on my YouTube channel, but I also been posting keys I've been timing.
Daydreaming, I
Recently,
see.
I started timing
with
14
me?
and 15 keys. I always do live commentaries on the key, like explaining my thoughts, what I'm doing, why I'm doing some stuff, or whatever, you know. So I think that's gonna be really helpful for you too. So make sure to watch the dungeon videos.
This is for you.
I post them every day.
Too quick to counter.
All right, thanks, Grant, and welcome to the stream as well.
I don't think so.
Let me go back to my delve. I have a lot of stuff to do tonight. Tonight, before going to bed, I want to finish these delves. I got 3 more to do.
They won't know what
I want to run some world quests on my DH. And I also wanted to time a key tonight actually, right? I want to time a 15 key tonight to post on my YouTube channel tomorrow. So yeah, it's kinda late, but I'm gonna try to do it.
I don't think so. Can't catch us.
But I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda falling asleep already. I spent too much time today, like, working on this pally, doing raids and keys. But that's alright.
From nature.
Ouch. I don't like this delve that much. I don't like doing puzzles. The ones I like are the ones that you can go do a huge pull,
I don't think so.
stack the mobs and kill them. Oh, and it's locked
Now
here.
I'll take care of that.
I don't like those levers.
I don't think so. Time to sleep. Still with me? Daydreaming, I see.
We need to kill, actually destroy one more totem. Hold on.
This is for you.
Oh, it's here. Nice. No, not nice. Why can I can't go here? Please let me in.
Now strike.
Oh, it's here. I'm dumb. Is it here? I don't know. Oh, it's here. Alright.
Catch. Can't catch us. My eyes on you.
Valyria is doing so much damage.
I'll be more helpful now.
Let's see what we can get here. Warbound gear.
Still with me? Daydreaming, I see.
Oh yeah, we just got the worst trinket in the game. Nice. So happy.
The universe of mystery.
Ah, I could use your expertise.
We can buy restored coffer keys here.
I look forward to
One moment. Catch. Speak no more. Can't catch us. Be quiet. Be quiet. Speak no more. Make haste. No!
We're trash. Shit. Maybe I should do smaller pulls or to use my defenses better, right? Let me pull this from again.
Catch. Shit. I don't think so. They won't know what hit them. Time to sleep. Speak no more. Breathe deep. I wouldn't cross me if I were you. Too quick to counter. My eyes on you. Catch. I'll take care of them. Can't catch us. Be quiet. I don't think so. Be quiet. Time to sleep. Speak no more. Breathe deep. Be quiet. They won't know what hit them. I don't think so. Speak no more. I'll take care of them. Be quiet. Catch, speak no more. Too quick to counter. Be quiet. Can't catch us. Be quiet. Time to sleep. Let's talk. My loyalties are my own.
Some meddlesome miscreants have spread acorns around the cradle. Clean them up, won't you?
I am in need of more venom and also more healing water. Since you are in the Alua wetland, would you do me this favor?
Your path leads here.
This is for you. Be quiet. Can't catch us. Be quiet. I don't think so. Make haste. I'll take care of them. I don't catch. I don't think so. Brave to speak no more. My eyes on you. Speak no more. Too quick to this is for you. Speak no more. I don't think so. Speak no more. Be quiet. I don't think so. Catch.
It might dump. Probably.
This is for you. Be quiet. Be quiet. Catch. Make haste. Speak no more. Now strike. Can't catch us. I don't think so. Be quiet. Speak no more. Speak no more. I'll take care of them. I don't think so. This is for you. I don't think so. Speak no. They won't know what hit them. My eyes on you. Breathe deep. I don't think so. Speak no more. Now strike!
is much to be done. Fair skies and strong winds.
Farewell.
Go.
I'll be right back, guys. Hey guys, I'm back, but I'm gonna turn off the stream. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm gonna be streaming on the afternoon. Probably, don't know about the morning, but afternoon and nighttime, yeah. And hopefully, we're gonna push some keys. Start doing more 15s, 16s as Devour, alright? So, yep. Thanks again, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a good night.